Worst lighting, but you're gonna have to bear with me because I don't know what to do and how to...
Yeah, why? After
Worst lighting, I know. But you know what? There's not many angles without people in it. But I'm at CrossFit for the Open, and this is the second week. Last week is the last week, right?
Next week is the last week.
Next week. Oh, next week is yeah. It started last week Friday, this Friday, and next Friday. I'm not doing any of the workouts because I'm sane, okay? And I've had enough time away from CrossFit to know that I don't have to die to prove that I am strong. Hello you guys, I haven't seen you since yesterday, and yesterday I didn't really do a good job of vlogging. I kind of was in the moment, there were too many people and I didn't want to be in anyone's space, and we were all trying to keep as socially distanced as we could, but it was epic, it was freaking epic, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the CrossFit fam, like in that community, and I was actually talking to Mundia about it. She's in the building, looking cute. But I was just telling her, like, I just really feel like that gym has such a sense of community and family, and if you didn't know what your space was in life and if you felt a little confused, then that would be a good place to be, you know? It has all the vibes. But anyway, today is a new day, Saturday. I've already had a very busy morning, and the afternoon is being spent. Alice, you know you can talk, you can kick me out if you don't want me in your shop. So I'll stay here the whole day, okay? Chili infused canola oil. Okay, so I'm just... Alice is one of my mom's oldest friends. Yeah, one of my mom's oldest friends, and like a really good family friend. And so actually, let me first start by saying that I'm at Nairobi Farmers Market. It is like it feels like it's I think officially it would be like the launch day, I guess. I mean, you guys know it's been open for a while. My mom's shop has been running for a while, and she's been telling me whenever someone pops in and says hi from you guys, which is great, and she appreciates the love and support and boost. And I'm now at Alice's shop. Alice, you're sorry? Havila Organics. Havila Organics, which is the first shop actually at Nairobi Farmers Market. She's got a whole range of products, but she's got what clearly she's like really excited about is her canola oil, and this one is, oh wow, this is infused with chilies, and this is infused with herbs. She's also, well actually she's also got lots of chicken and eggs, and it's all organic, and that's the thing about Nairobi Farmers Market. I don't know if I've really broken it down before, but this is a space that is ran and owned by farmers themselves. So you're literally buying from a farmer. And if you've been interested or following any conversations around health and food and the kind of things that we think we're eating that are healthy and are adding nutrients into our bodies, but really they are leading to cancer and just all these other cardiovascular diseases and things that we're having and struggling with. Like a lot of that also has to do with pesticides and the things that we don't know are going into our food. I hope the wind isn't messing this. It's doing something to my hair, but I hope it's not. I hope you can still hear me. My point is, it's farmers that run the shops here. Alice is one of them. What is this actually, Alice? Millet and rice flour. Immunity booster.
Yeah.
Porridge.
Children.
Good for kids. Adults.
Anybody who wants to boost their immunity.
Yeah.
Diabetic.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know if you can hear her because the music is quite loud. But there's a lot going on here, and I'm going to show you guys everything. But assuming Alice lets me leave her. Oh, and you've even got like dressing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take you around, and we're going to try and shop as well. Huh?
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay.
Mundia and I are on a little bit of a break, and we're having chips and spray. Yeah.
On the road, I can't sit still for a minute. I'm so dead set on indifference. Keep it Charlie, stay down with them Dickens. Let's get around like it's the 80s, right round, let's keep spinning. Let's keep playing these games that we don't want to finish. And I'm sorry if that sounds a bit bitter, but I am to the core. You want the whole damn thing, then you ask him for more. You want that old jive swing, you take up all of the floor. I'm fine with standing at the edge of the door. You be the life of the party, I blend in with the core. You drink it all the Bacardi.
Hello you guys, you can see Amani in the reflection. But it's like all you see is a dark figure, you don't see anything. So, after I saw you yesterday, what happened? We had lunch with Mundia. I think I showed you a little bit of that. It was so delicious. We did a little bit of shopping and then went and had a coffee. The rest of the evening was pretty chill. So was this morning. But right now, I'm about to do the CrossFit Open workout. That was 21.1, the first one. I'm not doing any of the workouts because I'm sane. Amani is here with me, which is always a pleasure when she's trying to work out with me, even though she never wants any part of it filmed, which I absolutely respect. That's fine. But yeah, 21.1. I'm a little bit scared. I'm going to show you just in case you don't know what it is. And I'm going to try and film it. I want to cry, but I won't. And then afterwards we might head out to Two Rivers to check out the Ferris wheel, and I might open a few packages with you that came in a little bit later. But for now, wish me luck. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, it's not even a big deal. If this was just, if it was presented to me as like, oh, we're just gonna do a workout, it would have been so different. I'd have been like, okay, cool, yeah, looks interesting, cool, yeah. But now that I know it's the open workout, it just matters because there's scores. Not that I'm even being scored, because last week's, it's all closed anyway. But the fact that there are scores, for someone who's slightly competitive, it's not great. I'm doing the scaled version, so it's not like the hardest one, it's the medium one. That's the workout, but instead of doing double unders, I'm doing single unders, which is just regular skipping. Wish me luck.
Better get about my way. This is the start of a new day. Feel fresher than toothpaste. Singing out, this be the new thing. New swing set, I'ma go for the loop, man. I'm a fruit gone loopy, that's the Sammy the toucan. Screaming out, who cares? My soul bare, I'm done with the cold stare. My heart hang off the tip of my shoestring. Stay untied, that's usual. I'm not put together, do better than you do. That's magic, I'm voodoo. You a doll playing dress up, but your getup is poo-poo. Okay, I'll fess up, I'm messed up, but that's true for you too. We stare at our messages, hoping for contact. Like somebody, please take us out of this nonsense. The world end after every broadcast, and to save it seemed a tall task. With no cape and no cash and a broke heart, with no breaks and no stakes involved in the state of the world state. It's all lost, so we counting our birthdays. We party hard, get turned on a Thursday, and like we got it all, why we act in the first place. You raised by a screen, that shit get up in your nerve ends. You Looney Tune babies better know that you perfect. Nobody can tell you one thing. Get your crazy, throw it all on the surface. Make yo something from nothing, take a shot at your purpose. Post a talk for a man who probably needs his own service, cause he's scared to death of how everyone think. Probably changed my whole look for a share on the feed. Too focused on the focus on screens. Just taking pictures of moments where I should actually be. Welcome to the age of distraction, where the follow count king, where we lacking on queens, where you follow someone because they follow someone who actually follows their dreams. Damn, I'm bitter as fuck. I should probably change, but I'm so stuck in my ways. Please, soda, sing.
Ooh, this blue is sweet. Well, I truly see love like movie scenes. It's a doozy think, answers on the way. Throw it all away just to feel complete. Just for that wonderful rush. But it's never enough.
Baby, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I ain't never feel full, not at all, not at all, not at all, not at all.
Ooh, where's that wonderful rush? I can't get enough.
Why do I feel like I look different? I don't know if it's the angle, I don't know if it's my hair. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like I look different. Anyway, what I am for sure though is tired. I am so tired, but in like a happy way. I think last week was really great productivity-wise and creativity-wise, and then the weekend was a healthy balance of a little bit of responsibility and stuff that I needed to do, but also really just filling it with really good conversations and nice little memories with family and friends. It was like a really good weekend. Even just like, yeah, just like from Friday afternoon, it was just really good. I'm now home. I haven't even jumped into the shower yet, but I thought before I do that, because I know once I jump into the shower, it's over. There's no way I was gonna film this video. But I thought I'd show you some of the items that came in as PR. I'm so grateful that I received products from brands, and I also appreciate that a lot of the times, not always, but a lot of the times it's smaller brands, like up and coming brands, and I just love the fact that I'm able to share, and maybe you will see something here that you like. And I also just want to add that I'm particular about the brands that I accept PR from, because I don't want to just get anything and then no, I'm not going to use it and that's the end of that. Like I appreciate the opportunity to share with you things that I think are interesting, that I would buy. Where do I start? Oh, first, I'm going to start with, I've got my trusty dawa. This was my present to myself after the workout I did today, which I'm a little frustrated with myself that I didn't do better, which is so weird. Like I never care, and I'm never hard on myself, but I kind of feel like I should have done better. But it's okay, whatever. This thing that I'm about to show you was so good that I couldn't even save it to show it on camera. And I'm so happy that I got to share it with my family too. I think I took maybe 1 or 2 bites of, so let me explain what it is. It's banana bread, and it's from Lulu in the kitchen. They sent 2 kinds, and I think I only showed like the chocolate chip, more decadent one, but they had a different one that was like a little bit healthier, which is what I have a slice of now. The big chocolate chip one, banana bread, was finished in like less than 24 hours, and it was massive. My fam loved it. Mondi loved it so much she even carried a piece home. This is not ideally how you should show products that you receive or items that you receive, but you know it's good if all I'm showing is like the little slice of cake I got to carry home with me. I do not think this is the most flattering angle, and I will insert a picture of what the full cake looks like so that I try and do this justice. I wanted to show you guys some honey that I received, but this is specifically variety honey. So it's like, I learned this when I interviewed someone who was into beekeeping. I think they may, unless they kind of infuse it, I'm not sure. This is infused. Okay, so it's totally different from what I thought it was. This is infused. I thought it was the kind of honey where you have your hive in a 3-kilometer radius of a certain kind of plant. So then the pollen that's being brought into the beehive and the honey that you eventually harvest is going to be lavender honey, for instance. But this seems like it's been infused, and this is from Blossoms and Beehives. They are at Nairobi Farmers Market. It is such a cute shop. I think it's the cutest shop there. It's freaking lovely, and don't let my mother hear me say that, because she has a shop there too. But it's so pretty. Like you just want to kind of go in there, and they've got all sorts of things. I tasted the lavender honey, which is also great because they let you kind of taste what's available, and so you have an idea instead of buying something and then going home and it's not what you thought it was. Some are stronger than others. So the coffee honey, which I was excited to try, was not as strong as I thought it was going to be. The lavender honey, the hibiscus honey, I could just like have a little teaspoon of this every morning and I would be happy. So they gave me these 2 so kindly, and they even gave Mondi too, which was really kind of them. And then they also gave me a honey spread. This is a new concept to me, because I don't think growing up we had like honey spreads, and I've only ever seen this like once or twice before. But this is in raspberry. We do use honey actually for like when we're having bread and stuff, but I've never tried a spread. I only ever just used regular honey. And then this little guy I bought from them, and it was only 150 shillings. And I just thought, you know, it's kind of cute. Would be cute to kind of have your honey drizzle like that. Also, while I was at Nairobi Farmers Market, I ended up getting this, which was actually I was influenced by Mondi, because she was like, oh, this looks interesting. And I was like, aha, yeah, I trust her. She's like a foodie. And this is honey balsamic dressing. And it was, I think, 260 shillings. Now, something that looks really interesting that I actually first saw Fatma talk about is nail polish, but it's not just regular nail polish. This is like, well, they call it breathable nail polish. It's by the brand Naz. So here is what the packaging looks like, but also, how pretty is that? How pretty is that? And so from what I understand, the concept is that you can peel it off, which works great if you are Muslim, for instance, and you need to pray. And I don't think you can have like nail polish, or ideally, if my understanding of this is correct, that you shouldn't have nail polish on it. I think that's what I remember Fatma saying, but it's so easy to kind of peel it off. So it says, Naz Cosmetics offers quality nail polish that is both water-based and fashionable, having been tailored to the women of Muslim communities. Our products are halal, free of alcohol, animal products, animal testing, and are wudu friendly. So I've got a base coat and a top coat here. Oh my gosh, but in this box, here we go. She let me choose the colors, and I'm not the most colorful person. If you look at my nails now, you wouldn't even know that I've got nail polish on. Like, I tend to stick to very neutral colors. That's where I feel safest, if that wasn't already obvious. But I just wanted to try something a little bit more interesting, crazy, wild, different. So I went for colors that I wouldn't normally gravitate towards. See, like, this is what I would go for. Like, immediately, like, out of the box, this is the one that I'd be like, yeah, that's the one. It's so beautiful. It says here, you are powerful, beautiful, brilliant, and brave. I love it. I do think this would be a really good present, like a really good gift for someone. Something else I got, coffee from Coffee Lab Nairobi. Caramel citrus? What does that mean? What does it mean, you guys? Learn more about your coffee at coffeelabnairobi.com. I am gonna have to do that because I'm seeing here caramel citrus. It smells so good. It smells so good. They also sent a plunger, which I don't actually have, which I really appreciate that they send it with this too, because it just means for sure I'm going to try it. I'm gonna have my coffee, splash of almond milk, and a little bit of my lavender honey. Stop. You know what else I really love? Look at this. This feels like it's a hand-drawn illustration. I don't think they just printed this out. And even the kind of paper that they used, this is a hand-drawn illustration. This is the kind of thing that would be so easily framed as well. I also got candles. These candles are from Scents by Zoljke. Oh, you know, speaking of candles, I'm gonna have to give you an update on some other candles that I was sent, but maybe not in this video. But, oh my God. Not gonna lie, this smells almost exactly like another candle that I have. I will have to burn this to see how well it carries in the room, and I'll get back to you. But what I already think is really interesting is that the wick is this kind of wick, which I don't really have. What I usually have are the regular, like the regular schmegular that we all know about, but this I think is interesting. I wonder if it also crackles. You know how some of the candles have that extra effect of the sound? But that one is called Amber Noir. There's mandarin, cedar, jasmine, sandalwood, amber, dark musk. I guess it's either called kachumbari or amber noir. And then there's also a kiru or black sea, and this one has citrus, sea salt, ozone, plum, cardamom, amber, dark musk. Oh. Ooh, this smells... Oh, this is the one I'm going to start with. I got some notebooks. This is from Prince with Trysh. Obviously, I will link everyone in the... Obviously, I will link everyone in the description box so you can check them out. Oh, this is so pretty. Gratitude is a must. It is what it is, daily planner. I'm going to just open it and flip through a little bit of it. And then that's what a week looks like. It's got a devotional section, so you've got to be religious, I guess, to fully appreciate the whole extent of this, because it talks about today's scripture, study the word, life application. Okay, so I kind of wish it just had like every... Oh wait, first of all, that looks really interesting. Oh wow, okay, stop. So I love how they kind of guide you through this. Like, there's 5 things I'm enjoying this week. This week's goals and intentions. An area I want to improve on. Today's highlight. Today's low moment. And then this is a self-care journal. We move regardless. That's what it says. I love this. Okay, so there's like today's goals. Oh, I should show you what I'm saying as I say it. Today's goals, personal reflections. So that's here. There's even your meal log. Like here is what you're supposed to like put down as your meal. Today's workout. Huh? What? Stop. And then second last thing, I got BioFreeze pain relieving spray, roll on, and gel, which is something that I feel I will need maybe tomorrow, because the way my muscles are feeling now, when you've worked out and you just know it's gonna be rough the next day, whether it's like you won't be able to walk or sit properly, or your arms are just gonna be like everything hurts. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna be me tomorrow. Ah, man, it's so sad that I feel this much pain and yet I still didn't even finish the workout. Anyway, this will definitely come in handy. There's one time, actually, it was so bad. There's only one time I've experienced like the worst kind of, I wouldn't even say this was DOMS. This was another level. I literally could not move my arms, and I'm not saying that like as a figure of speech. I could not move them like past here. I remember I had to ask my sister to help me put my pants on. That's how much my arms hurt. I'm never gonna work out like that again. But this, I'm grateful that I've got it here, because I am quite active and I like to push myself here and there. Not to that point though, but I like to push myself here and there, and so this will be great muscle relief for me. Dear Sharon, Dow Unlimited is delighted to send you some BioFreeze to give you that instant pain relief to ensure you make the most of your workouts. BioFreeze is available at pharmacies, Nairobi Sports House, or online at MyDawa or Kasha. Check us out on social media for more info. Last thing I want to show you, which I'm not sure how I'm going to get into. I really tried to figure it out, but I think I might have to tear this to get into it. But it is a bag from Linen and Craft from Aisha. She says, "Hi Sharon, thank you for supporting my small business. I hope that you enjoy your night experience." Wow, that was really hard to get into. She literally did sew them in, so I guess they could just like remain in their state and not go through, not be spoiled or anything, because I have my PR delivered somewhere else and then it's sent to me afterwards. So extra care, appreciate that. I think this would best be appreciated if it was on a bed. So I'm going to try and make the bed with this week so that you can check it out, and I will show you guys what it looks like. But I freaking love the colors. I love them. I can't wait to see how they look on the bed though. All right, I'm going to end my vlog here. I don't usually vlog on Sundays, but I did want to end like the weekend and like wrap up this vlog and be able to start the week with something new and fresh, just so that it feels like, I don't know, fresh. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to get back into my rhythm, which I think I did pretty well with last week, and I want to just continue the momentum and get things moving. I will keep you up to date with my thoughts on some of these things, and I will see you soon. I'm gonna go shower and sleep because it's just the longest day, okay? And have my dawa. That's really it. That's all I want. Bye guys.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul.